It finally happened. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting has been defunded, and as a consequence, it is shutting down. That means no more NPR, no more PBS. Take a listen to this announcement from Fox News.
Just in, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting announcing today that it will begin to wind down its operations. This after the passage of a federal rescissions package and the release of a Senate Appropriation Committee's appropriations bill, which excludes funding for the CPB in more than 5 decades.
And just like that, in less than a month, they are gone. No fight, no plan. They didn't even make the slightest effort to survive without federal funding. If the content they were producing had any real value, they could have found support from donors, from advertisers, or even a private buyer. But they didn't stand a chance without your tax dollars. Here is comedian Bill Maher explaining just how far to the left NPR had drifted.
I mean, I also read my namesake, Catherine Maher, was head of NPR, and she said, "We're completely unbiased. Give me a break, lady." I mean, they're crazy far left. So, I mean, I think we're past the age, really, where the government, first of all, why do we need to subsidize? Why can't we have outlets like this? And we're so polarized. These outlets became popular at a time when Republicans and Democrats didn't hate each other and weren't at each other's throats and didn't think each other was an existential threat. In that world, you can't have places like this, I think, anymore. They have to be private.
Yeah, I think Yuri Berliner, ex-NPR employer, his piece this week, where he said that they should just let go of the funding. I love NPR. I listen to NPR almost every day, have since 1975, when I was like 9 years old. I love it for its point of view, but since 2020, it has no longer been general. I remember in 2021, my then 9-year-old asked me, and of course she has no sense of context, I don't pump her full of things like this. She said from the back seat, in a very different car, she said, "Daddy, why is it that NPR is always playing the same thing?" And I said, "What do you mean the same thing?" And I swear she said, now she doesn't have a vocabulary, but she said, "It's always about how somebody can't do something." And what she was getting at was that. I wouldn't have said that about the NPR that I knew back in the day, and I wouldn't have said it 10 years ago, but that is what it is now. I will listen to it daily, but it's no longer a general audience venue. They should just give up national funding. Yeah.
Okay.
Think about that. They had decades to build loyal audiences, grow endowment, and compete in the open market like every other media company. But once the tax dollars stopped flowing in, they just gave up. And there is nothing better than seeing millions of dollars coming in without any accountability. But in the real market, you are accountable. You are accountable to your shareholders, and you are accountable to your audience. For years, Americans were forced to subsidize one-sided narrative under the banner of public service media. Now, those same institutions couldn't even last a few weeks without your tax dollars. What do you think? Was this the right move by Congress? Let me know in the comments below. But before you go, don't forget to sign up for our newsletter at alainguillot.com/newsletter so that you will never miss an episode. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.